Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again. Love of my life. Dustbin.
Oh my God, girl.
They say they're not sick and tired of you in the comment section, so I think we are still doing good here.
Oh.
But Trisha is taking a break from the David Dobrik, Jeff Wittek campaign over there on Frenemies to talk about James Charles, Jeffree Star, and Shane Dawson once again. Now, everyone has always been saying that, oh, this David Dobrik thing is so big right now, and Trisha and Ethan are going at them, but once that's done, they're going to circle right back around and go back to Jeffree, James, and Shane. And it looks like that's what's going to happen.
Can I just say that Paige tweeted out the other day about, she said pretty much in a nutshell that if David Dobrik is being held accountable for facilitating the things that happen, that James Charles should be held accountable for him admitting to what he done. And I retweeted it, and James Charles unfollowed me like instantly.
Unfollowed you but didn't block you.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I've been blocked for years.
So weird.
So Trisha went over on TikTok and she released like 4 or 5 different TikToks talking about Jeffree, Shane, James, and just everything that has been going on. And she took some digs at Jeffree.
Since when did Trisha become the moral compass that everybody listens to? Like, Trisha is still awful. So I've been seeing a lot of people, as I knew would happen, because once people start like praising you for something, people will be like, no, let's not forget. And I agree, let's not forget. I'm the first to say I am far from perfect. Also, I had a chemical peel, so ignore my face. But even though I've been problematic in my past, like, I'm still allowed to have like valid feelings. I'm still allowed to share them, and if other people share their story and their feelings, like, those are also valid and deserve to be heard. If you think I'm a horrible person, that's fine, but that doesn't mean horrible things can't happen to me as well. Does that make sense? And to further that, like, I really own up and take accountability, like, pretty much right away. It doesn't take me losing sponsors or subscribers to say sorry. Like, when I see people are upset or when I realize that I'm in the wrong, I speak up pretty quick. I love being called out because I love owning up to my ish and growing and learning. So, like, we made clear on Frenemies this week, like, we are not the moral compass, right? Like, but it doesn't take, like, angels and saints to call out James Charles with his P-word behavior, and it doesn't take a saint to support victims who have their own stories regarding David and that whole group. And me sharing my issues with like Shane and Jeffree, who according to Jeffree, Shane's his best friend. I guess that's why Shane asked me to marry them and not you. I would love to see Jeffree officiate that wedding because it's a trio of evil, so the devil should officiate. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, I don't think I'm above anyone, but you know, I can have a voice. I'm allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed to have feelings and emotions when it comes to crappy and toxic people in my life. I'm thankful to be given second and third chances, but I think I've been given second and third and fourth and fifth chances because I do show some sort of growth. It should also be noted, like, while my trolling in the past has definitely hurt people, or my poor choice of words when talking about my gender or my mental health with DID and stuff like that have been misconstrued as trying to offend people, I've never actually hurt other people, right? Like, all my dramas and being canceled had to do with me, directly me, and just not choosing the right words or just going about things the wrong way. However, Jeffree has been aggressive and violent towards people. It's been proven. Spit on them, say nasty words to them. Shane, inappropriate with minors. Jokes are not inappropriate. James Charles, doing inappropriate things with inappropriate aged people. And then David and the Vlog Squad with just an infinite amount of people. I do take accountability for my past problematic behaviors. However, you can't really lump me in the categories and likeness of Jeffree, Shane, David, and Charles. Just to reiterate, I do not think I'm above people at all. I still always think that something else will come along and I'll be considered problematic and people will be upset with me. Like, I'm so far from perfect and my mouth just runs a lot. So of course it's gonna get me in trouble. All I'm saying is let's separate the tiers of cancellation, okay? Yes, I've been known to be problematic in my past for certain things, but there's levels. There's like crimes, and then there's like, okay, poor choice of words, she was an idiot. She made herself look dumb, okay? Like affecting people, making yourself look stupid. And I've apologized, I will apologize, I've done countless apologies. And yeah, I think you have to go by growth. See the change in people. Don't just take people's words for it. And that takes time. I hope you have a good day. This is my face. It's after a chemical peel. It's kind of peeling off, so I don't know. I can't really put makeup on it, so it kind of look like this.
Those who have seen my face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. It's me they hear.
Have a good day. Be safe. Truth always comes out. Justice is always served. Be a good person. Do your best. Don't harm other people to gain clout. You know what's even sicker is like Jeffree and Shane are like evil behind the scenes. They're not even doing it to gain clout. They're just like nasty behind the scenes. Yee. So mean. James too. Like all this stuff is like at least if I was like getting hits from my trolling, that was like public and like just like. But this is like behind the scenes. It's yucky. Anyways, have a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jeffree, in this little Instagram that I'm going to post right here for everyone.
Oh my God, my Shane robe was really hairy. By the way, you guys, Shane, he's fucking living. I get asked every single day, where's Shane? How is he doing? Do you guys still speak? Bitch, that's my best friend. So his robe and his mental health are doing good. So, okay, time to watch the mask.
Jeffree says that Shane is his best friend, and apparently that did not sit well with Trisha.
That's on the heels. I don't know which came first, Jeffree saying that or Shane putting it on his community post, but there was a community post made on the Shane Glosson channel.
Well, let me read that for you right now. Sorry I haven't been online in a while. Just been taking time for my mental health, but I've been getting creative and editing again. It's been really fun. Check out Ryland's new video that I edited. I'm really proud of it.
Can I translate that before you say anything?
Yeah.
That's code for Jeffree Star threw out the mental health card. I want to come back to YouTube, although I've been canceled. That's what that translated to.
So he would throw it out there as well.
Yeah.
Well, people have been suspecting for a while now that Shane has actually been the one that has been editing all of Ryland's videos and maybe even Morgan's videos.
Probably.
Because Shane does really love editing. I think that Shane really does love YouTube as well. I don't think that he loves the way that YouTube has been going for him, but I think that he will always have his foot somewhere.
Girl, you know what? I think when all the stuff with David Dobrik broke, I bet Jeffree and Shane were like, thank God. And I know James was too.
Shane, Jeffree, as well as James should all be sending David Dobrik and company
a fruit basket.
Not even a fruit basket. They need like a flower wall or something.
No, you know what? No.
Attention has been diverted.
Girl, they should send him a Tesla.
A Tesla.
They should send him a Tesla.
They should send him another Tesla because around the time that the David thing broke, James was going through it. Like everybody was going at James, and now it's like crickets for James. It's like, oh, David Dobrik bad.
That's what I don't like. And you know what's so weird? I feel like this whole thing is really truly being suppressed because it's so weird. I was talking to T-Spill this morning about it. I'm like, my video, I can make a video on Jeffree Star and get tons of views. But when it comes to David Dobrik, it's like, nothing.
No, that's not even the problem.
It's so weird.
The problem is on social media. So James is being called out for these things that he admitted to doing, getting called out. But then all of a sudden the attention gets put on David, and all of a sudden James is just, it's crickets. Everyone has forgot about it, and we're moved on to someone else. Everyone should be held accountable for their own actions, including the people that are admitting to things that they have done.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing. Like he literally admitted to what was accused. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it blew up for a little bit, and then this whole David Dobrik thing broke, and it feels like the attention shifted, and like,
but no one forgot.
Nobody forgot, and we've all been talking about it. It's just like it doesn't stick, and that to me is. I feel like people turn a blind eye to certain things. The stands, it's crazy.
I agree. I agree.
Bad.
But with all that said, everyone, that's it for this video. Yeah. Please let us know your thoughts and opinions down below on everything that has been happening.
Yeah,
do you think that Trisha and Ethan are going to turn back around to James and Jeffree and Shane once the David stuff is over?
I am sure.
All right, let us know down below. Love you guys.
Bye.